Since Boise State Public Radio was founded, students have been an integral part of day-to-day operations.
I'm Jamie Geary, and I'm a Humanities and Cultural Studies major at Boise State University. Working at Boise State Public Radio to me means helping all voices in our community be heard.
You can fund our student programs with your generous gift on Bronco Giving Day. Learn more and support at boisestatepublicradio.org.
From the studios of Boise State Public Radio News, I'm Samantha Wright, filling in for Jim Gaudette. This is Idaho Matters. Can someone pass me the which one is that? Peanut butter patties. Peanut butter patties. Okay. We have a little crowd here at the Boise State studios, and we're eating, guess what? Girl Scout cookies. Yay. If you didn't already know it, we recently entered one of the sweetest seasons of the year, the Girl Scout cookie season. Say that 3 times fast. I stopped off at my local grocery store yesterday, picked up some Girl Scout cookies from a member of Troop 387. Shout out to 387, who gave you some great cookies. So, whoa, look out. Oh, cookie down. Okay, I got peanut butter patties. That's my personal favorite. We got Thin Mints. Everybody seems to like Thin Mints. And then,
Thin Mints.
Yeah, peanut butter sandwich. Okay, so what's your favorite cookie?
The Do-si-dos, the peanut butter sandwich.
Do-si-dos, okay. What's your favorite cookie?
Thin Mints for sure.
Thin Mints.
Thin Mints.
Thin Mints.
Samoas.
Samoas. His mouth is full. Come on.
Peanut butter patties.
Peanut butter patties.
Thin Mints.
Thin Mints? Yeah, Thin Mints are very popular. I've been hearing that a lot lately. And I understand we have gluten-free cookies this year. We do have a gluten-free cookie eater as we speak. And despite how good they are, as we continue to munch down on them, save me a peanut butter one, not the one that fell on the floor. The Girl Scout cookie program isn't just about the Thin Mints and caramel delights. It's also about building confidence and learning new skills. Joining us now to talk more about the program are Kim Ross, Senior Manager of Girl Scout Entrepreneurship, as well as Ambassador Girl Scouts Kenzie and Daisy. Hi, how are you?
Hi, we're doing great. Thanks for having us.
I got to tell you, everybody here is enjoying the Girl Scout cookies. You can't see them. They're very happy. They're very, very happy. Kim, most people are familiar with Girl Scout cookies, but they may not know about the program behind them. Can you tell us about it?
Sure. The Girl Entrepreneurship Program helps girls learn and practice 5 skills that are important to their success in life. Those include goal setting, decision making, money management, business ethics, and people skills.
Wow, that's a lot. Kenzie, how long have you been a Girl Scout?
Just about 9 years now. I started when I was about 8.
Wow, that's amazing. 9 years. Oh my gosh. Daisy, what's it like being part of the Girl Scouts?
Oh, it's great. Because I've been a Girl Scout since a little Daisy, the beginning stages. And you learn lots of great skills, that prepare you for the real world. We learn a lot about business and selling things and counting money and things like that.
I have to agree. When I picked up these cookies here that are being enjoyed in studio, the Girl Scout, she knew exactly which boxes. She knew how much everything was. I gave her my credit card. She just boop, 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 and there it was. It was amazing. What are the most popular cookies? Here it seems to be Thin Mints. What are the most popular cookies?
So we have... No? Okay, yeah.
I would say it's probably the Thin Mints for sure, and then the Caramel Delights seem to be the ones that we get the most. People are always the most excited for those when they come around during cookie season, for sure.
Oh, I understand this may be the last year for one of your cookies. Is that right? That's very sad. What's the cookie that's going away, and why do they rotate out?
So the cookie that's going away is called Toastier, and it is delicious. It tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. They are wonderful, so grab some and dunk them in your coffee or milk. And we do, Girl Scouts of the United States, so GSUSA, they rotate through cookies. So they want to have more varieties of flavor profiles. And so every now and again, a cookie may go away and a cookie may be added.
Kim, how did you get involved with the Girl Scouts?
Well, I was a top cookie seller as a girl. I grew up selling cookies in Fort Lauderdale, and I didn't know that you could work at Girl Scouts until I happened to see a position open on Indeed. I used to think it was all volunteers. So it was very quick between application and starting my first day. I think it was less than a week.
Wow. We're speaking with Kim Ross, Senior Manager of Girl Scout Entrepreneurship, as well as Ambassador Girl Scouts Kinsey and Daisy, about the Girl Scout Cookie Program. You mentioned the 5 skills, Kim, and a couple of the things that girls can learn in this program. How important is this, not just to learning skills, but to building, I guess, the skills you need and the things you need to get along in life?
My first experience selling cookies was when I was about 8. At the time, they didn't have the Daisy program. They started with brownies. And when I was a Brownie Girl Scout, I was rather shy. I would stick by my mom's leg, or hide behind someone else. And within 2 or 3 transactions with people, I was emboldened by those yeses. And so later on, I was able to march right up to the customer and ask if they would buy cookies from me, and be confident knocking on the door and asking for a sale. So and that continues in life. Now I'm happy to march right up to a donor or march up to a store and ask if we could have a booth at their store. It also helps with when girls have interviews and when they go to apply to college and things like that. These kinds of skills are critical.
I could see that, absolutely. Kinsey and Daisy, I understand you both have earned some very prestigious awards through the Girl Scout program. Kinsey, can you tell us about some of those?
So 2 of the awards that I have learned is I've earned my bronze and my silver award. So essentially, as there's multiple stages of Girl Scouting, and so I earned my bronze award, I believe, as a junior. That sounds correct. And then my silver award, and then you do a gold award when you're an ambassador. So that's the high school level. And they're all focused on ways that you can serve your community and being able to give back and create projects and plans and just find a cause that you believe in and make a change.
Daisy, what about you?
Yeah, I've also earned my bronze and silver awards, and I'm working on my gold right now. I'm trying my best, but for a gold award, you have to have at least 100 hours of service. Ooh. And the thing about all of these awards is that they have to make a lasting impact on the community. You can't just volunteer at the local shelter for however long you need. You need to build something that'll last once you're gone, once you've moved away, once you've left Girl Scouts.
It sounds very intricate. It sounds like you really have to put something together that'll make a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So why is it that Girl Scout cookies are only available for a brief time every year?
I'll answer that one. I think it makes Girl Scout cookies special. You can't get them all year round. And it also gives the girls an opportunity to focus on other programming and other skills throughout the year. Of course, summertime is time for summer camp. And then we have other types of programming like STEM and other life skills and, again, the outdoors. So we want to save those for other times of the year.
I have heard that some people buy lots of Girl Scout cookies and then freeze them. I understand that's a thing.
It's a thing, and they're delicious.
Really? Are they good cold?
Oh, yes. My favorite is the thin mint cold, but I think any of the others would be great, too.
How much longer can we get Girl Scouts right now?
So the cookies are in stores, or in front of stores, more or less, until March 16th. So we've worked with a number of partners throughout Southern Idaho, including Albertsons, Fred Meyer, Ridley's, and also some independent businesses to host those cookie booths.
And I noticed that you can also get them from friends and family who have Girl Scouts in their family and are trying to to sell cookies. I'm curious.
Mm-hmm.
It's a competition sometimes, right? You want to be the top cookie seller.
I can imagine girls have some, internal wish or desire to be the very best. And I think each girl is the very best in her own way. They each set their goals and they each work toward them, and they're not the same. But we have girls who really strive towards our donation program, which is called Operation Cookie, that gets cookies to organizations that serve the military, veterans, and active duty troops. Oh. And so some of them have, for example, like my dad, have veterans in their family. And so they strive to get lots of cookies for that program, for example.
Wow, what a wonderful thing. I think it's great that we are able to not only enjoy the cookies now, but help out to all kinds of other programs. It's fantastic. So, Daisy and Kenzie, I assume you're selling cookies this year. Is that true?
Yes. I'll admit I've been a little less disciplined with my cookie selling as of recently. I have two younger sisters who are also in the program. And when I was in the younger elementary school and middle school age, I really loved being able to work towards my goals and be able to see be able to accomplish it. And now, as I've gotten older, I feel like my goals have changed a little bit. And it's a lot of just trying to help my sisters be able to foster those skills for themselves and reach their goals. And if that means my grandma is buying cookies from them instead of me, then I'm more than content with that.
Oh, it's such a great program. We've been speaking with Kim Ross, Senior Manager of Girl Entrepreneurship, as well as Ambassador Girl Scouts, Kenzie and Daisy, about the Girl Scout Cookie Program. I want to wish you all the best, and I want to thank you all for being on the show today.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
And that'll do it for this episode of Idaho Matters. Thanks so much for listening. And just a reminder, you can find all of our episodes wherever you get your podcasts.
Each morning, it's a new opportunity, a chance to start fresh. Up First from NPR makes each morning an opportunity to learn and to understand. Choose to join the world every morning with Up First, a podcast that hands you everything going on across the globe and down the street, all in 15 minutes or less. Start your day informed and anew with Up First by subscribing wherever you get your podcasts.